Hey Candice, it's me, Vanessa. I forgot my camera, but here's a video of our stuff. First person today was Lily. They're discussing our stuff.
I mean, that's definitely something that's changed a lot over the years. Like the way
I forgot my camera.
bodies are represented.
For Candice, I told her to take pictures. But I
Well, it's actually really neat too, because remember like when we saw the pictures in the catalog, and you mentioned too like the gal's legs with the really wall and compared to the photo.
Well, just like look at the this expression of the eyes between the two of them. Like the one on the right seems like she's posing for a professional picture, and the other one is like, oh my God, I'm excited. Please look at me.
Oh, you're not flipping this. Oh, Vanessa.
It's for Candice.
Oh, okay.
There's something there that gives it a certain weight in a certain direction. And your website did that for me. But the photos and the video, I don't feel like you're pushing me off the bridge. Your bridge, which is an exciting bridge.
You want me to throw you off of it?
I want you with your excitement and with your passion to like take me by the hand.
This is Mike G's. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's sideways.
Lit up with
Had
that
a
thing
few
right there.
framing difficulties, and then the other two didn't get printed. The printer wouldn't print, so I only have this one right now.
Oh, darkness. It's cool, huh?
Is that matte board?
You know,
Oh,
you
okay.
can't get around
I was gonna say, damn, you're super long.
fishing line or something, so you won't be able to see it near as easy.
So not against a wall.
Yeah, it's supposed to be about that far out, maybe a little closer. But those lights are a little intense to have it. It would probably be spaced out about 3 to 4 inches. And then the lights will aim from the back of the frame onto the wall, and the wall would act as the diffuser for the light.
Does
Yeah, I get to go ahead. I paid extra $10. They actually have a
Great
super
dollars.
VIP where they reserve someone, a staff member, sits and waits and stands in line.
Do they really do that? Do you like say which rides you want to go to and then
You can plot it all out and they'll stand there and wait for you. I've never been to.
Yes! You're the best. Oh, I was high-fiving because of the mug. Show Candice the mug. That is the mug. This is Patrick's project.
Oh.
That's not how it works.
That's cool.
They project the image on the wall.
Patrick, how would you, if you installed this, would you have like a little note that says pick up the light?
Yes. And I would also set up like a frame in order to tie those off at regular intervals. It's a real difficult task to like with the limited places to tie them up on the ceiling here. This guy is in. It's gray and white walls, gray and black walls. Could someone go unplug those other lights, please? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to hit play on these different things, and then someone can come up and move around, and another person can come up and play with this other device.
Can't really see it. Oh, there you go.
Lovely square.
better at that.
Are the walls supposed to flicker like that, or is that like a...
No, but I sort of did that on purpose because it adds more motion, which again will track better.
Wait, okay, so, I know you're trying to like work through these processes describing it, but when Linda was standing there, like real close to the screen, I know like, obviously like, even if you didn't tell me anything about this, like this space in these videos, like they suggest
Pakistani, and whenever
Sorry, Candace, I forgot.
I would hang out with my father's side of the family,
This is AJ's work.
we'd go to like these old parties and stuff where the women would be separated from the men completely. They're all fully clothed, and the men are smoking, gambling, and some of them drinking, yet their wives have to be fully clothed and sit in a room by themselves, and kind of, it was just kind of awkward to me, so I just kind of picked it up. And then,
And that was in Pakistan?
no, this is here, yeah. So, and my mom is German, Swedish, so she's a white lady, and I...
Mexican should be wearing green.
Oh,
It's true.
Yeah, it was a little
Yellow?
harder to shoot in the kitchen since I couldn't move my lights. Because right in the wall where she's washing dishes, it's pretty much a wall. I couldn't bring a light in there.
I think it would have been real interesting, the one that Stefan was talking about, the vertical one in the middle, to have her texting. Like, because that's sort of what it looks like she's doing already, like, as far as a modern...
Rest in the grave, the coffin would touch the ground and they would leave a cross. But that was a long time, I don't know, that was the beginning of it. And then Mother's Best Truck Driving was after that, where they got permission to put the roadside memorials. And so now it's like you have to register, it costs like $300, and if they just give you like a plain simple one with like their name on it. And these are usually the ones that aren't registered because then they would have to pay. So, but these are the ones that are actually have like a lot put into them, like, you know, the personal touches. So
I'd be curious to see if you find some really old ones. So some like, you know, if you could maybe find like historical reference to them and like, because some, I mean, I'm sure a lot of them are probably just gone, but like, you know, wonder how you could probably find records of...
no, there is no record because it's actually, it's more cultural, and there isn't any like official dispenses. It's just something that gets done, you know, by, you know.
Yeah, it's humanizing. It's like this is someone, some real person that died. Not, this isn't just a marker of war. It's not just a red light that's flashing. It's here's where someone's life ended.
Yeah, it's evidence, right? And we can choose to ignore it, and generally, the state.
This is our microwave dollar.
This is Raina's.
You microwave. The grad students let me in there to cook my...
No, but when happened to the microwave though?
They're there on Tuesdays and Thursdays when we miss lunchtime.
Okay, you don't come in the middle of the night and on the weekend to
No.
That's
I
when
do
you have
that,
to like
like,
build a small fire.
2-3 weekends out of the year.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Raina,
Where'd you go?
say hi to Candace.
Maybe she wanted you
Hey,
to
Candace.
experience it by yourself.
And it's unwrapped at the very top. Makes me pick.
So it's basically just about the food we eat, kind of look at it differently. You know, going with that advertising style of flash photography and being really in focus, but instead of like, you know, having all this really delicious constructed food that's already there, just kind of like taking it apart and making it not so real, hopefully not so delicious.